So, basically, the situation is that this Israel is currently pulling from U.S. weapons stockpiles inside Israel because that's a thing that the U.S. does. And these weapons include, as one person put it, it's full of so-called dumb munitions, those without sophisticated guidance system, such as thousands of iron bombs that are simply dropped from aircraft so gravity can do its work.
And they've been using this term even on mainstream media of dumb bombs recently, and we hadn't heard this much, but the U.S. was heavily touting beginning about 23 years ago smart bombs that we were using, and how, oh, they only kill the bad guy. No, they freaking don't. But so all bombs are dumb bombs, but these are even dumber. These are even more stupid. There is no guidance to them.
Well, and the point that is being made here by several groups and organizations is that because indiscriminate attacks are a war crime, you would really need to have guidance systems that can specifically guide a bomb to a specific location where you supposedly know that there are combatants.
Bad guys.
But of course,
bad guys.
But of course, here's the thing. There are several things that go against this. One, that Israel has any kind of interest in killing quote unquote bad guys. Secondly, that in a place as densely populated as Gaza, that would make a shit bit of difference, because there is no way that you can single out anyone in a situation like you have in Gaza. And then, of course, thirdly, when you're dropping that many bombs, it doesn't matter if they have guidance systems or not. You are carpet bombing entire areas. And so who gives a shit whether one of them has a guidance system or not? You are just bombing these people to oblivion. So the idea that this has any real world effect is actually ludicrous. But the reason that I bring this up is because it further proves that Israel needs munitions, because now it's literally like trolling through U.S. munitions supplies in that are housed in Israel. It further proves that without the U.S.'s support, Israel couldn't continue this genocide at all. And the third point, which is a bit tangential, but something worth mentioning, that this really goes against, or it supports the claim of U.S. supporting and basically making possible the genocide in Gaza, which is something that South Africa has pointed out in their most recent case against Israel, claiming genocide in Gaza that has gone to the ICJ, the so-called World Court of the UN.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you mentioned this on a previous.
I have. I covered it yesterday.
So just a quick note about that. And there's an episode of Project Censored coming out early next week where I talk to Hassan Ben Imran, who works with the organization Law for Palestine, where we discussed this. And he said that he actually has some hope with regards to this case at the World Court.